This is the Quick Start Guide third exercise video tutorial for a river basin simulation model RIBASIM. In this exercise, based on the previous case, the situation with a town in upstream minor catchment and a city at the mouth of the main river must be analyzed on flow composition only. So for this exercise, you will set up two cases, one with the default flow components and one with the user-defined flow components. And you have to evaluate the flow composition upstream of the city. Let us start the first case for default defined flow composition. Open the previous model. Go to case menu, open as new. Use the scenario B case virgin reservoir and give it a name. Scenario C, case default flow composition. Click OK. Go to specify simulation control data task box and switch on flow composition for default. Click OK. Now update the schematization. Go to Edit, Network and Database on Map task box. Edit Network. Click on Edit Network button. Select Public Water Supply node type. The type of the link is surface water flow. Add the town and city in the river using the public water supply node. Use a split connection. Add the town on the upstream and the city on the downstream. Rename the nodes. Save the network. Now enter the data for the public water supply node. The data for the public water supply node for both town and city is given. Copy and paste this data into the model. Leave both nodes active. Go to explicit demand. This is for the town. The default is 5, so the demand is given here is 3. Distribution loss is 0 and return flow to surface water is 75%. And for groundwater it's 0. Click OK. Now check and if needed update the source priority. And exit. Generate overview of database. Click OK. Make simulation run. After simulation, view the flow composition in various links from map result, and also you can make a stacked aerial graph. Go to results on map. Now let us evaluate the flow composition upstream of the city. Select this link, go to graph, select more variables, and go to show graph. You can select more than one variable, and you can see the compositions of the flow. You can also view the flow composition in various links from this map and analyze the result. After you finish, you go from File and Exit. Click OK. And go to Case menu to save the case and save. Now let us start working on the second case for user-defined flow composition. First, update the substance definition file, which is located in the Rebasym subdirectory. And go to Virgin Model, go to Lookup folder and select Scenario 1 to 7. This is the file that you have to update. And you have to update it in this format. After you update the data, go to Case menu, open as new. We can start working on the model that we have built previously and name the case user-defined flow composition. Click OK. Go to Select Scenarios, Measures and Strategies and select Scenario 1 to 7 at the available water quality scenario and click OK. And also go to Specify Simulation Control Data and switch on the option Flow Composition User Defined. Click OK. Now you have to enter the water quality model data for the variable inflow and surface water reservoir, public water supply, fixed irrigation nodes. Specify value 1 at the associated flow component. For that, go to the Edit Network and Database on Map task box and Edit Network. Go to the water quality lookup table index. This is for town and city water supply nodes. So go to the town, select one and click OK. Also the same for the city. For the reservoir, go to model data, reservoir model simulation and do the same. Water quality for the reservoir. For initial concentration 1 and also 1 for rainfall lookup table index. Select 1 for all and click OK. For the fixed irrigation nodes as well, for both irrigation area A and B, select 1 for each in each table. Click OK. And now leave the Nater. Generate overview of database. Click OK. Make simulation run. Now let us view the flow composition in the various links from results in map. Select one of the links upstream of the city and go to graph. Select more variables and show graph. Select all of the flow except link flows. This shows the total flow composition. So you can see the proportion or the compositions of flow coming in this link. You can also evaluate this composition on different links to see the percentage of flow coming in from each nodes. After you finish evaluation, go to File and Exit. Click OK. And save the case. Go to Case menu, save the case, and exit. This is the end of this exercise. Thank you.